Hello friends, welcome to the stroke upper limb exercise series. You have seen my video on improving thumb movements, you have seen video on improving hand movements on the table. Now today we are going to take one step ahead where we are going to do all the exercises that is related to your hand and upper limb. Now you know stroke, your hand is something that usually gets affected, and doing exercises is the only solution that is going to help you out. Where mirror therapy helps you a lot, so definitely mirror therapy is something that you should practice. But apart from mirror therapy, there are a lot of hand-based activity that you can do by yourself while sitting at home. So make sure to follow me across in this exercise. So let's get started. Friends, whenever you do exercises for your upper limb or hand, make sure to do it while sitting on a table, while sitting on a chair and a table in front of you, because this will allow you to rest your hand well and will allow you to move your hand very easily. It will act as a support and a guiding point for you. So let's get started. The upper limb exercises. So let's start with exercise number 1. For this, sit on the table. Use the shoulder in this way. Now, what you have to try to do is you have to try to bring your shoulder towards your ear. Now, this becomes easy for you even on the shoulder stroke side as well because your hand is well supported. 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. You can do this 5 to 10 repetitions. Now, after that, what you need to do is you need to move hand. Okay, so for this again, cross your hand and now try to lift your hand as up as possible. You don't have to force yourself, just take it to the point where you can easily go and then come back. If you feel that your hand movements have got better, you can do independently a lot of your hand movement. Then you can expand, then you can extend this in this way by giving partial support and then doing this exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Now the next movement that you have to do is moving your hand inside and out. Again, take support of the good hand. And now keep your hand on the table and try to move your hand this way and clean the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax. Very similarly, keeping the hand, you're trying to push your hand front and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And relax. So this way what you did all the movement that was around the shoulder. Now you have to make sure that you move your elbows. Now in order to do that again, if you can independently do this, well and good. If you face that there is some problem in doing this way, give support of your hand. Okay? And now bring your hand inside and then take it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Keep moving and relax. Next movement comes is moving your hand outside and inside. In order to do this again, try to first do it independently. Try to lift your hand as much as you can and then give support and make it straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, the next movement which is very important and that is to lift your wrist, because in stroke what will happen, your wrist will be bent down and you will find difficult to lift. Now here what happens, your muscles around the forearm is weak and that's why you are not able to lift. A lot of people use electrical stimulation as well to activate your extensor group of muscles. But There is one simple way of doing this without taking help of any of the machines, because machines are an add-on work that you need to do. Definitely, I'm not against them, but if you can use your own power, why to rely on any of the machine? That's my principle that I follow while working with patients. So, what you're going to do is place your hand in this way. Now, try to first stimulate or stroke your forearm in this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to use a lot of your normal side in making this movement happen. Now you're going to cross your fingers in this way. Try to open your fingers in this way. And now try to lift your wrist up like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and relax. Now similarly, you have to open your fingers in this way. So your fingers, imagine they are clawed in this way. All you need to do is take one finger at a time. Okay. Now I know this will be difficult for you to easily open, but still, the more frequently you are trying to move and open your fingers passively, the more easy it will be. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Similarly, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then this thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And relax. And what will happen is you will be able to open and close your fingers. That freeness will start. Okay. Now the next problem is the fingers are also together. You are not able to widen it up. Okay. So again, for that, try to keep your fingers like this. Okay. And now try to just press and relax the finger. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and relax. So this forms your finger exercise. Now coming to the bending exercises of the hand. So again, rotate your hand in this way. Keep one hand here, or else for support you can keep here as well. Try to bend like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Now, since your fingers are already bent, right, you don't need to bend further, you need to open it. So, what you will do is, you're going to keep your hand, then you're going to just open your fingers in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and relax. Okay. Now same way, what you're going to do is, now you're going to bend your elbow like this. So you're going to place your hand in this way again. Now you're going to bend it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now coming to your hand movement, you have to move your wrist like this and like this also. Now in order to do this, again try to join your hands in this way, like this. Now we first have to do this way and then this way. So let's do this. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and relax. So friends, These were some simple exercises, simple hand exercises that you can do by yourself while sitting at home very easily to improve your hand functions. Remember one thing, stroke recovery is totally dependent on how much practice you are doing for your movements. The more practice you do, the more different brain centers, the brain cells you are going to form, and the faster will be your recovery. So if you want to recover faster, number one, stay positive. Number two, look always forward towards the thing that you can do by yourself to improve your hand functions, and practice, practice, practice. That's going to improve your quality of life. And as always, we will come up with a lot of health awareness videos on a regular basis for you. So make sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you want online sessions with us, where you want us to help you to improve your hand functions related to stroke, feel free to reach out to us. Our website details, our email ID, and our phone number, all three of them are mentioned in the description box below. On that note, I'll end this video here, and I'll see you in another video. Thank you.